said she did. Tell me that it's mine. All I use yeah, all I use yeah, she did.
Welcome back to my channel. I am back with episode 2 of American Housewife of Costa Rica. My cycle is on. Yeah, take a deep breath for that because, babe, this was a hard, trying week. After having a complete meltdown with one of my bathing suits not fitting me properly, Fashion Nova, but of course, thanks to a black-owned brand and an old bathing suit that I bought years ago, I was able to enjoy the pool and the views and have a nice little meal with my man, but get into the rooftop. I love this place. Costa Rica, you are just giving 10 out of 10 views. But Lord knows I love a savory plate. So after the pool, I decided to give myself a snack, and child, I really need to work on boiling these eggs because I hate hard-boiled eggs. Now, we hadn't been to a cafe yet, so we decided to do a cute little quick date at a coffee shop across the street, and they certainly did not disappoint. The menu was extensive, of course translated, and they had a nice little book nook and some games for us to keep ourselves busy while our meal came. I decided to go with a pizza wrap, and oh my God, y'all, this tastes exactly like my favorite pizza. And when my cycle is about to start, those cravings kick in high gear. I had no idea it was coming, but that Oreo latte, everything. And of course, we decided to finally go to the park, and it was a nice stroll. We just decided to see the sights and just enjoy ourselves in the outdoors. It's truly so nice to sit outside without being harassed. Day 1 of my cycle was rough, but my man kicked it in high gear, baby. Do you see the soup? It was absolutely amazing. Now, I cannot eat red meat like that, but the only way I can tolerate it and actually process it is when my cycle is on, which is crazy, but this soup was amazing. I ate it the entire week. I could eat it every single day, and that's on my man can cook, you heard? So while that man enjoyed the gym, I enjoyed peace, quiet, and stillness. I woke up and the battery was on low, 2% on its way to die, but I had emails to answer, I had proposals to create, so I had to get back to business. And there is nothing more beautiful than to wake up to words of affirmation and a nice cup of hot water to get the system running. I'm enjoying the slow mornings, the beautiful views, the fresh air. I just can't get enough of this phase of life, child. But let's really get into what's been going on with me personally lately. I have had the opportunity to completely change my life and my reality, and I got the chance to really experience a prayer manifest in real life, and I have just been slowly taking it in and just allowing myself to truly settle in who I am going to become. And after last week, listening to my pastor say, just because it's your time doesn't always mean it's your turn, baby, I am not rushing this process, not even in the least bit. Because truly, that's what success is about. It's not about rushing and telling the whole world what you're gonna do, what you're about to get, how much you're gonna get, and all the details that you don't even know what's coming next. And one thing I learned very early as the eldest child, keeping things to yourself and being selfish is how you maintain your peace. I don't give a damn who gets mad. Let them stay mad and let them stay wandering, because you don't know what's going to happen either. So why in the world will you tell someone else what you have going on when you are waiting on God to move? You're waiting on your manifestations to happen. To be a true composer, you must turn your back on the audience, family. Listen to me. And if you don't enjoy at least one night of something fatty and greasy, are you really treating yourself? A good greasy pepperoni pizza and a nice warm cinnamon roll is literally my brain food. Whenever I'm experiencing writer's block, I have to get something that brings me joy, that brings me happiness, that's guilt-free feeling, and baby, the fingers start moving. New blog is on the way. And once my menstruation released me, I was back in front of the TV, back into my aerobics, back into my yoga and Pilates, because hustlers don't stop, they keep going. I love moving. I love yoga. I love Pilates. I love cardio. And when the one treadmill is occupied, y'all, I just stay in my house and I just get in front of that TV and I hop on my YouTube. Okay. And when I find a good channel with some great workouts that I can keep up with, that is not only friendly to my heart, but also friendly to me being a disabled lady, I stick with it. And maybe I'll drop the favorite channels that I have subscribed to. That'll be for another time, for another day. But let's get into it. Aerobics is so much fun, and I really feel like the girlies need to get back into that. I know we love the gym. I know we love being muscle mommies, and there's nothing wrong with the gym. I love lifting weights too. Don't lift too heavy. But I do like lifting weights, but there is nothing that brings me more joy than hitting that aerobics workout. I mean, it's always something different. I'm always doing fun things with my body, and I can zone out and not feel like I'm putting myself through so much pain, because that's one thing I do not like about weightlifting. People are way too obsessed with the push through the pain isms, and that's just not me, honey. That is not how you're supposed to treat your body. You're supposed to treat your body with kindness, and you're supposed to make sure that your body is constantly gaining something from what you're doing with it. And ripping yourself up with 50 and 60 pound weights and grunting and yelling all in the gym with the tight shorts, and you're not stretching your body out, and you're not giving yourself proper rest. There is no way y'all calling that the pinnacle of health. Call it what you want. There is no absolute way. That's why when men do Pilates and they've been in the gym all their life, that's why their body be shaking and they about to pass out, because you're not doing the recovery part right. You're not giving yourself a variety to move your body and give yourself something to do. But hey, go off. I don't care. Whatever. You want that six pack, you go ahead and you get it. Was that shade? You better believe it. Once I reach this part of the workout though, this is when I start to have to truly breathe deep and start to really pull that intestinal fortitude out, because that woman on that TV screen be tearing me down. Happy hump day, everyone, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next episode.
My ears are saying she leaving. Tell me that it's mine. All I need is